Hi, my name is Tony and today I'm going to show you how to make a peach sorbet in the Ninja Creami. We're going to start off with 5 ripe peaches. And when I talk about ripe, I mean really ripe. Like they're soft to the touch, they have a lot of give, and we're going to need that because at this peach sorbet, we're only going to use peaches and maybe a little added sweetener if you choose, but that's all. I'm not going to add in any extra water, so it is required that they are super juicy. If you don't have super juicy peaches, then you can add a little bit of water or even a splash of milk if you want it to be creamier. It's not traditional in a sorbet, but I like it to be extra creamy, so you can add in about 1/4 of a cup or 1/2 a cup just to get things moving along in your blender if it's not high powered and if you don't have juicy peaches. This is what my peaches look like. They're from my tree and I have already washed and dry, and mine are so juicy. I'm just going to break mine apart and pull the pit out so you can see they come right apart because they're really ripe. And I'm adding in 5. We're filling our Ninja Creami pint, which last time I checked, this is the right amount. But these are really big peaches today, so I might try 4 first and then add in that last one at the end. So that's my 4. Here is where you can either add sugar or agave or maple syrup if you want, or you can give it a taste test, which is what I'm gonna do. You can also, if you want, add in a little bit of lemon juice and a pinch of salt. I'm actually gonna do that right now because I have 1/2 of a lemon already. I want to take these seeds out though, and I'm going to do a pinch of salt and get the blender going. As you saw, I left the peeling on mine. It will turn your sorbet a darker color, but I don't mind. I want those extra nutrients and I want one less step, more importantly. And here is where I'm going to give a taste test. It is very sweet. I'm not going to add in any extra sugar. And I'm going to take my Ninja Creami pint and see if I need to add in that last peach. I have a feeling I don't though, and my suspicion was right. Oh, I even went a little over. My peaches were really juicy and huge, so I suspected 4 would be enough. You can give it a try with 4 if you have the really big kind, but if you have the small kind, go with 5. And now we are going to put the lid on. This was so easy, and freeze it overnight, about 24 hours. I've made the mistake and have come back after 12 hours or so and was very disappointed. So now I wait the full 24 hours that it recommends, and I will come back with my Ninja Creami and show you what it looks like. This thing is a beast. Okay, so I have the one that I made today, which I showed you on camera, and I wanted to show you the color. And when it freezes, I did this one yesterday, it's the exact same thing, just peaches with a little bit of lemon juice and a pinch of salt. And this is the color that it's gonna turn. I didn't want you to be surprised when you got it and it wasn't the same orangey color. It's more of a dark orange instead of a light orange. And I'm going to put it in my creamy container, put the lid on, move this guy out of the way, stick it in there, turn it on. I'm gonna hit scoop, and then I'm gonna hit sorbet. Let's see if it needs a respin. So you see how it's a little crumbly still? That's normal. Sometimes you'll just need a respin. So I'm gonna put the lid back on. You don't even need to add any additional water or anything like that, and just hit the respin button. Okay, let's try this again. Oh yeah, that's much better. If you want, you can go one more time to make it even creamier. All right, you can see how creamy it is. It looks really good. And I'm going to use this cookie baller and fill it up. Fill this bowl up is what I mean, and then fill my belly up with these with this ice cream, or with this, fill my belly up with this sorbet. You can see how beautiful it looks, and it's just peaches. Gotta give it a try. It's really good. It's much more tart than before I froze it. So if you do want it to be sweeter, don't forget to add in your favorite sweetener, and you can add in about 2 tablespoons to 1/4 of a cup, and that will go a long way. But it is still so good. My husband is gonna love this, and I'm gonna be making a bunch so we can use up the rest of our peaches. If you give it a try, let me know. You can serve it with fresh fruit on top, and it would be even better. Thank you so much for watching today. I will see you in the next one. Bye.